So if you want, you can grab a blanket or cushion or something to sit up on, come into a comfortable cross-legged position. And either close your eyes or take a soft gaze and begin to slow down your breath. Tune into the feeling of your breath. And each time you inhale, you might look for or create a feeling of spaciousness, a little more height, opening. And each time you exhale, looking for or creating a feeling of groundedness and ease, letting go, whatever there is to let go of. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. And let's begin with a gentle twist. So we're going to bring the right hand across to the left knee and the left hand to the floor behind you. Left hand across to the right knee, right hand to the floor behind you. Doesn't matter, we'll do both sides. Lengthen and rotate. Each inhale, a little more height. Each exhale, a little deeper twist. And then keep going in this direction, but turn your head the other way, looking over the opposite shoulder like you're wringing out your spine. And then release. Same thing, other side. Opposite of what you just did. Lengthen, twist, and then is there a bit more? Going right to your edge, what's possible? Keep going this direction, but turn your head the opposite way, like you're wringing out. And then release, back around to the front. Let's interlace fingers in front. Put some pressure between the arms, like you're gonna spread the shoulder blades, upper back, rib cage. And then release and interlace behind your back, other thumb on top. Open up the chest, sit a bit taller, and then fold whatever amount you're able. Might be just dropping your head, might be coming all the way to the floor, or anywhere in between. Release, come up, hands to knees, round back. Lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. And then roll your way back up. Let's recross the leg so the other leg is in front or on top. And then bring one elbow on top of the other, eagle. If you can, get your palms together. If they don't reach, you might just grab a thumb and put some pressure between the elbows, like you're trying to pull them apart. So again, we're looking for a stretch in the upper back, rib cage, spreading, widening. And if there's any movement, you want to take a little twist or side bend or forward fold or back bend, you're welcome to explore. What's it like to be in this shape? What do you notice here? Notice which arm is on top. We'll release, take a couple gentle swings, and then try the other arm on top. Pressure between the elbows, spreading the ribs. And then a couple gentle swings. Let's bring hands to the floor behind us, fingers facing forward. Roll your shoulders back, your elbows back. Lift the chest as high as you can. And then release, come up, hands to knees, round back. Roll your way up, and let's come forward onto hands and knees, tabletop. If you'd like to pad your knees, you can use a blanket or cushion. Spread the fingers flat, active, hands right under shoulders, knees under hips, and we'll take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting head and tailbone arching. And then round, draw the belly in. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Now, inhale, arch. Shift your weight forward, bend your elbows straight back and dip part way or all the way to the floor. Press up from there. Round. Arch. Dip down. If going all the way down is too much, just do what you can. Press up. Round. Arch. Dip down slow and smooth. Press up. Round. Arch. Let's take one more. Press up and round and sink back to child's pose. Finding a relaxed position for your arms, neck, shoulders. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left and then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Let's come back through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. And back to center. Let's lift up through table and then come into downward facing dog. Taking any movement here, maybe a little pedaling out of the feet or shifting your hips side to side, waking up the backs of the legs. pose. Walk hands and feet towards one another. And then hang in ragdoll. Feet hip width apart. Parallel. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. Taking any movement. Bend your knees a little bit more and then slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. Let's come into mountain pose, Tadasana. Bring hands together at the heart. Feel the strength of your core, the length of your spine. Slow, steady breath. When you're ready, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. 5 deep breaths in a good resting pose. Please take the time you need for all your transitions and rest in a pose that feels like a rest for you, whether that's down dog or child's pose or something else. Last breath here. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms sweep high. Fold forward, swan dive down. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. This time from down dog. When you're ready, right leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in, start circling. Biggest circle you can make. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a couple times. Both directions. And then let's bring the right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge, arms up. Sink low. Let's grab the left wrist, take it over. Same thing other side. Back to center, interlace fingers behind your back, lift the chest. Release, arms up. Tip forward, standing splits, hands to the floor or to a couple of blocks. We'll do this with hips square. With the upper body letting go like ragdoll. One more breath. Step back. Warrior one. One more breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. You might take a vinyasa. Might just step back. Can move in some other way. Feel what you're doing. From down dog, when you're ready, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in. Start circling this bent left knee. As big a circle as you can make. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times. Both directions. And then bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. Take it across. Reach it up and back. All right, towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Let's grab the right wrist. Take it over for a side bend. Same thing, other side. Back to center, interlace fingers behind your back. Hips low, chest high. And then release, arms up. Tip forward, standing splits. Square off the hips, reach the right leg long. Let your head release. Last breath here. Step back. Warrior one. One more breath here. Release. Make your way back to a good rest. Letting go. Down dog, child's pose, any other shape. Last breath here. Coming back through down dog. Step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's bend the knees and come into chair. Utkatasana. Hips low, head high, shoulders low, fingers high. Feel everything going up and down at once. Last breath. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up. One breath. Big step forward. High lunge. Arms up. Let's come into warrior three. Shift forward, find your balance. Welcome to keep your torso high and your leg low. If you do tip forward, keep the torso and back leg connected. Hips are square. Straight long line from one side to the other. Last breath here. Step back, warrior one. Release through your movement transition. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Big step forward, high lunge, arms up. Warrior three, choosing the outer shape that suits you. Last breath here. Step back, warrior one. Release through your movement transition, whatever that is. Back to a good rest, letting go. One more deep breath here. Let's come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's bend the knees, arms up. Inhale, chair. Fold. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up, big step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior three, one breath. Step back, warrior one. Eagle arms, right elbow on top. Lift the chest. Sink the hips low. Shift your weight forward. Come onto the toes, that back foot, and then step into Eagle, Garudasana. Unwind, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Last breath here. Let's rotate to revolved half moon. We'll lift the right arm, lower the left arm. Your hand could be on a block or the floor. Going towards a straight line through the arms. They may not be straight, but go towards a straight line from your head to your back foot. Last breath here. Release, step back, pyramid pose, square off the hips, find the distance between the legs that feels right. You may want to grab blocks if you don't have them handy already. Let's set up for revolved triangle. So left hand is going to be down. It can be on the floor or a block, right on the inside or outside of that front foot. Or it could be on the foot or ankle. Pull back through the right hip. And then extend high through right arm. Deep twist. Last breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. Feel what you're doing. Just one thing at a time. What you're doing right now is enough. Feeling this. When you're ready, left leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Warrior 3, one breath, come in. Step back, warrior 1. Eagle arms, left elbow on top. Lean your weight forward. Come onto the toes of that back foot. Step into Eagle, Garudasana. Last breath. Unwind, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Might grab a block for your bottom hand, going towards straight lines, breathing deeply. Let's lift the left arm, lower the right hand, revolved half moon, squared off hips, going towards a straight long line. It may not be straight, just breathing, feeling what's here. Release both hands to the floor, short step back, pyramid pose, grounding through the outer edge of that back foot. Square off the hips as best you can. Go towards a flat back. And then right hand will stay down as high as you need. You might come all the way up on the high end of the block. You might bend that right leg a little bit. Left hip draws back. Extend left arm high. One more breath here. Release. Make your way back to a good resting pose. Letting go. Come back through down dog, step or hop your feet forward, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, arms up, inhale, chair. Exhale, straighten. Again, inhale, chair. This time let's take a twist. Left elbow cross. If you can't get the elbow, maybe use your forearm. Open through the right shoulder. Long spine as you rotate. Back to center, hips low, arms high. Same thing other side. Back to center, hips low, arms high. Interlace fingers behind your back. Lift the chest. Fold. You can separate your feet hip width apart or wider. If this is too tight for your shoulders, you could also separate your hands by holding something between them. Release the arms down. Let's lower the hips, come into a squat, malasana. You're welcome to widen your stance or turn the toes out. You could also use some props. You might sit on a block or slide a blanket under the heels. Open up the knees using the elbows. And as best you can, roll your shoulders back and down so the chest is open, long on all four sides of the torso. We'll work our root lock here, Mula Bandha. Same as a Kegel exercise. As you exhale, draw the pelvic floor muscles in and up. As you inhale, release. Exhale, engage. Inhale, release. Exhale, engage. Inhale, release. And then engage and keep holding, keep breathing, drawing in strongly through the bottom, connecting that up to the top. Feel the full length and space of your torso, your spine. And then release. Let's come back to a forward fold, feet back to parallel. Any arm position. Any movement. Let's make our way to down dog. You're welcome to just step there or take a vinyasa or some other transition. From down dog, let's come into a pigeon pose on the right side. Slide the right knee forward, scoot back through the left leg, help the hips get as low as they'll go. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have anything under your hip that's in your way, you can move it so you can lean to the right. Let's slide the left knee forward and get set up for a half hero on the left side. Knee forward, toes straight back. You can lean back onto your hands. Tuck the tailbone. You can stay on your hands or come down to one elbow or both elbows or all the way down. To release, let's lean to the right or roll to the right, straighten the left leg, give a little rub to the knee or foot or ankle. Make your way back to down dog. When you're ready, left knee forward, pigeon pose on the other side. Scoot back through the right leg. Choose your arm position. It can change at any time. If there's some support that's useful, tuck something under your hip or chest or forehead. Let's bring the upper body back up. Take your time. If you have something under your hip that's in your way, move it. So you can lean to the left, slide the right knee forward. Half hero. On the right side, tuck the calf out of your way. Lean back. Tuck the tailbone, keep that going. Keeping it in the quad, out of the knee. You can stay on your hands or come to just one elbow or both elbows or all the way down. To release, let's lean to the left or roll to the left. Straighten the right leg out. Give a little rub, knee, foot, ankle, working out knee tightness there. And make your way back to down dog. Evening things out as best you can. Let's come all the way through to sitting. Onto our backs. You can bring your knees to your chest. Take a circle or rock with your knees, feeling what's touching the floor. We'll get set up for a couple back bends. Drop your feet to the floor. Hip width apart, parallel. Press your feet down, lift your hips high. Once your hips are high enough, interlace your fingers behind your back, shrug your shoulders underneath you. Spreading upper back and lower back away from one another. Take your arms out of your way. Roll down and rest. When you feel like coming up again, come up again. Same thing, or maybe a different back bend. Listening to your body, feeling what's right. Could just stay 1 or 2 breaths, could be a long hold. Each time the pose feels complete, come down and rest. Rest until you feel like coming up again. If you don't feel like coming up again, you're done. You can move on to a counter stretch. I'll suggest happy baby, but really anything that you'd like right now. We are moving towards the end of practice, so this is a good time to practice asking, what do I need? What do I want? Each time you're finished with something, you can, again, ask, what now? Do you want to finish with a twist, an inversion, a restorative pose? Really anything or nothing. Just feel what you're doing. Give it the time it needs. When nothing else is needed, you can come into your final resting pose and get as comfortable as you can for that. If you want to adjust your clothing or props or do a little self-massage, you could. Eventually letting go of the control of your breath. You might take a extra deep exhale or sigh. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently waking your body up again. And let this movement increase gradually, eventually stretching out long through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. And roll to one side. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. And bring hands together at the heart. Just taking a moment to silently thank yourself for your practice. And let that gratitude expand wherever it feels easy in this moment. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.